Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. In today's questions for the day, we are going to do two questions, two very good questions, one on number system and one on algebra. Quite a few people were able to do it, but yes, there were people, let's say 80% of people who were not able to do the number system question. Let's say what the question is. We are given that n is equal to 364 into n raised to the power 5. And this n has 182 factors. Okay, n has 182 factors. Okay. How many possible values can n assume? Means कि मैं n को और जो small n है इसको और क्या different डाल सकता हूँ so that I can get different values of n. Let's see. So first things first, if I try to split it up, it is 4 into 91, which is nothing but 2 square into 3 into 13 into 7. So n has three prime numbers, at least three prime numbers. It is possible that n is also a prime number, thereby producing more factors, but there are at least three prime factors in n. Now, how many factors do I need? I need 182 factors. In order to get 182 factors, what are the various possibilities? Where the possibilities are number could be of the type a raised to the power 181, where a is a prime number, which is certainly not a case here because there are at least three prime numbers. One case is 2 into 91, where the number would be of the type a raised to the power 1 into b raised to the power 90, where a and b are prime numbers. Again, I need at least three prime numbers, right? So I'll split it further. So it will be 2 into 7 into 13. And if I see I cannot split it any further, इससे ज़्यादा तो मैं split कर ही नहीं सकता हूँ ना इसको. So basically, what is the number type? Number type is a raised to the power 1 into b raised to the power 6 into c raised to the power 12. This is the type of a number, right? Because this is how we calculate the number of factors. If it is a raised to the power x, b raised to the power y, c raised to the power z, number of factors are nothing but x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus 1. Okay, this is the number of factors. So if the powers are 1, 6, and 12, the number of factors would be 1 plus 1 any 2 into 6 plus 1 any 7 or into 13, thereby producing 182. Now compare this result with this. A raised to the power 1 into b raised to the power 6 into c raised to the power 12. I need to have one prime number with power 1. Okay, that cannot be 2 square, right? What that can be? That can be 13 power 1 or 7 power 1. So there are two cases, right? And the rest, I need to form this b into c, bc12, which is nothing more but, can I say bc square power 6, right? And similarly here bc square power 6, right? Okay. Now, if I compare this with my numbers or the prime powers that the number has, ठीक है? और if I think it this way, कि मुझे 13 को अलग रख के अब बाकी दो जो प्राइम्स हैं यानी 7 और 2 की पावर 2 उससे क्या प्रोड्यूस करना है? B6 and C12 प्रोड्यूस करना है. यानी जो C12 प्रोड्यूस होगा वो 2 की पावर 2 से प्रोड्यूस होगा बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली वो ज्यादा है, एंड जो B6 है वो 7 की पावर 1 से प्रोड्यूस होगा. तो लेट्स से जो ये n की पावर 5 है, n की पावर 5 में कंबाइन करूंगा मैं. If I have taken 13 as a power of 1, this n will constitute of 2 की power x into 7 की power y. And if n is 7, so if I have taken 7 separately, this will have 2 raised to the power x into 13 the power y. Okay, in very simple words, I have to segregate my results in such a way so that I am able to produce these powers. Now think to yourself that n has already power 5. What should I place here in the place of x and y in order to get this? Okay, now it is mere observation and nothing else. Very simple from here. Can I say if I substitute n as 2 the power, I have 5 already outside and I have 2 square outside and I have 7 outside. I need 2 power 12. I need 7 power 6. So basically I need 10 more 2s and I need 5 more 7s. So basically I can put it as 2 square into 7. So I can substitute n as 2 square into 7 and then the prime factorization will become 13 power 1 into 2 power 12 into 7 power 5. This will be my prime factorization, right? And in the second case, I can substitute it as 2 square into 13. If I am substituting n as 2 square into 13, what I am getting? I am getting the powers output as 2 power 10 into 13 power 6 because n is already n raised to the power 5. तो 2 जो स्क्वायर होगा वो 2 की पावर 10 बन जाएगा, जो 13 है वो 13 की पावर 5 बन जाएगा, तो 2 की पावर 10 और 2 की पावर 2 तो पहली बाहर है, तो इट फाइनल आउटपुट वुड बी 2 raised to power 12 and एक 13 पहली बाहर है तो फाइनल आउटपुट वुड बी 13 raised to power 6. So all in all there are two possibilities that I can make by keeping 13 alone and by keeping 7 alone. So answer is two possibilities. Let's see the other question. The other question is based upon functions and it's a pretty straightforward one. It says f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c and f of x plus 5 हमें दिया हुआ है 2x square plus 15x plus 29 and I need to find the value of a, b and c. Okay. Now think it like this. Can I say if I am getting the value of f1, I will directly be getting the value of a into 1 square plus b into 1 plus c, yani a plus b plus c. Then ultimately, what do I need to find? Ultimately, I need to find f of 1 and that will give me the result. Now, how can I find f of 1? Do I have anything concrete with me? Yes. If I substitute x as minus 4, okay, if I substitute x as minus 4, f of minus 4 plus 5 is equal to 2 into minus 4 का square plus 15 into minus 4 plus 29. So it is nothing but 32 minus 60 plus 29. So 32 plus 29 is 61 minus 60, that is 1. So your required answer is 1. Okay, so a very pretty straightforward question. Other way around, you can also substitute x plus 5 here and get your results, okay, by comparing the coefficient, but this is the easier way to do it. I hope you guys have understood the explanation. If you did, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.